Are we vloggers now?
Action.
Hi!
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel. Oh my god.
Cut. No,
What's your
don't.
channel?
No, you can't say. We don't have a channel. Okay.
Hi!
Tig, stop doing that.
Back to the channel.
No. This is our moving vlog.
Welcome back.
We want to document the moving process, the apartment process. I've seen lots of YouTube videos like this.
Like us.
So we're gonna do it.
Do it.
We're in our new apartment currently. No spoilers.
What is it?
Yeah. So starting off, we made a list like they do in the other YouTube videos about what they need to have and what their nice to haves would be. So we made a list. So what were our need to haves?
The bed.
You read that as a bed. It's a wood bed.
Oh no, because that meant that it had to be one bed, as in we weren't gonna have a studio.
No.
That we weren't having that because that was yuck.
Yeah.
So 1 to 2 bed.
Yeah.
Obviously, and so in our initial one, we actually put a washer in the drawing room, natural light,
Yeah.
large windows.
Yeah.
The location we wanted to be started off being like Bondi Junction, but then we wanted Randwick because we knew more people down here.
Yeah.
And then also we wanted to be below the 3rd floor or a lift up to whatever floor
Yes.
we're on. So we wanted to get into town easily, public
Yeah.
transport. And a non-negotiable we started off with was furnished. And then
So-
our extras we wanted.
Yeah, so our extras that we wanted initially was a balcony, a second room, ideally, especially if we're going to be working from home. That was one thing we were saying would be nice. A window in the bathroom. Oh, for smelly poos. I think that's literally why that's there. A rooftop.
Rooftop.
We're so ambitious. And for it to be modern.
Air conditioning would have been a nice extra as
Yeah.
well. A lot of extras, it would have been nice.
Yeah. And also if it's more modern, you're less likely to have snakes and spiders. And if you're up higher, you're less likely to have snakes and spiders. We I really think that moved when we were looking and the snakes and spiders became a reality. That became more of a must-have.
Our budget, so we started off when we came over and we were like, right, we're gonna put it similar to Ireland. So if it's a furnished place, we want it to be below like $700 a week, which is
Everything is done
a lot.
weekly.
So if it's $700 a week is like €1,000 a month, maybe just over €1,000 a month between two of us. And then we were like, if it's unfurnished, because you have to go out and buy everything, we wanted it to be like below 500 or 550 a week. So we'll show you the first place. So the first place that we went to was in Bondi, and we were like, fuck it, you know what, let's just go. It's literally on Bondi Beach.
Yeah.
Nothing that we wanted. This, as
We
you
were
can
just like,
see,
let's get the ball rolling.
yeah. So we went into this place and the person was still in there, like working
Yeah.
away. It smelled really bad.
Yeah, smell is definitely a big factor too.
The pictures for this looked so much better than it was actually.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's real clam.
We had to take our shoes off going in and
Yeah.
the person was working, so we
I
had
think
to whisper.
it was furnished, was it? No, it was unfurnished actually.
It was unfurnished.
I think so, yeah. So that's the little tiny living area. There was an L-shaped couch that came with it actually. I remember that because
Yeah.
that was in the photo, and she told us that that's it up on the wall, but it would be down flat. And
I also feel like if someone was visiting my house,
that's her working there.
I would not like to view it and have it really messy. That would
Yeah.
stress me out.
And yeah, she also told us like the one thing was like the neighbors are really quiet, so it's
Yeah,
perfect.
you'll love it. It's so quiet,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh god, okay.
Not for me. So then after that we went. So that was the first. We just did that one.
That was
off.
the first one, and we were like, okay. We actually saw, I think we saw a spider on the walk to this place because it was ground floor, and then we saw a lizard as we were walking in the door.
Yeah.
So that's where we were first like, oh shit, ground floor means bugs.
Okay, so this was the first place we saw, and I loved this place before going here.
Yeah, this was top of my list for where we were going.
So partially furnished, and you'll see the tiny pieces of furniture in there that they
That are
got away
kinda
with saying
gammy,
it.
yeah.
But it was $700 a week. It was 2-bedroom. It was packed at the viewing.
Yeah,
It was
the
a
viewings
massive
are
queue
wedged,
outside.
all the kids and all.
This was the main bedroom.
Yeah, which
Had
is
a balcony
small.
on it. That's nice. That's a grand size.
I mean, when the bed's in there, it's pretty small. The balcony is nice though.
There's 2 balconies as well, which is really nice.
Yeah,
Um,
and big windows, lots of natural light. That's the second room, which there's the partially furnished part. But it is facing a wall, so I don't know how much light you'd get all day. Wedged.
yeah, it was wedged,
Nice carpet in the rooms also,
which is key.
and it
And-
was fairly modern.
And a little bit of tile for the kitchen. And
Yeah.
then you came out, and those little pieces, it had a fridge and microwave and oven. It's
Which
nice.
again, unfurnished you forget
Yeah.
means no fridge, no
Nothing.
microwave. Like that's what all this means. So
TV.
they're expensive when it all adds up. No
Yeah.
washing machine, no dryer.
But all these furnished bits, like, probably still needed, like, to be updated. Like, a lot of them you still need
Yeah.
to keep to stay them.
Anyway, the balcony, lots of natural light.
Yeah. In the bathroom, lovely.
Yeah.
It's a very nice bathroom. So it was modern.
Yeah. And it was up. It was the first floor or the second floor,
Second, I think.
which is another thing that we wanted.
Mm.
It had a washing machine and a dryer. So the next place we went to was advertised as a 1-bed, which was deceptive and it was hard to find.
Yeah.
But it was
But
lovely,
It was really, really nice.
and it was very much under budget.
Yeah, it was 6.
No,
Wow.
580,
Yeah.
590.
See there, that's the bedroom.
That's the
there.
bedroom. So that's
And
and that's a
that's-
curtain. You can see through that
Yeah.
curtain. So it's not a 1-bed. It's a studio, and that's just kind
It
of
was
a
very
non-runner.
modern.
Yeah, and very
Really
big
nice.
living area.
Nice carpet.
Yeah.
Big balcony, bright.
Really big balcony. So it's kind of like that's like an extension of
Indoor outdoor
The
living.
sitting room.
Don't know if you've heard about it before.
yeah.
It's pretty big though.
So it was lovely.
Class.
But it was just a non-runner.
That's them explaining where the bed
The
was.
bed would go.
Yeah, did
She,
we know?
she was saying you would put it that way. There's
Yeah.
no way you'd fit a bed that way, and that curtain would
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, we're allowed to give it away here. Like it was the
Well, it
studio.
was yeah,
so
it was that they lied.
Can't,
Yeah.
They're liars. They're stinking liars.
But it was nice.
And
If
the
it had
bathroom,
been a
how
1-bed, yeah,
We would have taken that if it was a 1-bed.
Yeah.
Straight away.
yeah.
Really, really nice.
Bath,
as
yeah,
well.
it was-
So the next place we went to see another place in the same building that was 550 and a 2-bed. I think it was 2-bed, the one in the corner that we didn't end up going to.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I really wanted to go and see, but we just couldn't get
We
into
couldn't,
it.
yeah,
But
no, we missed the viewing.
We got to another place in the same building, which is a 1-bed,
1-bed.
and it was 650 maybe,
680, I think.
680. Yeah,
Modern, lovely area. Like it wasn't a 2-bed, but that's a nice area for working, which was nice. Bathroom's lovely. It was second floor.
Real modern.
The building was very modern. Yeah, it was lovely. Loads of natural light. Grand big balcony.
Unfurnished. This then moved
Unfurnished. So they were taking everything. They were taking the fridge, the microwave, the washer, the dryer, absolutely everything. So you come in completely bare.
This is
Um,
after our sit down as well, so we kind of realised that we kind of had to up the budget, and that everything was going to be way more expensive than we thought, and that's kind of where we got.
So it was around now that we had our shopping centre sausage roll breakdown. We had to revise our budget and what we would be able to get, and we were talking to a few real estate agents and we were saying we wanted somewhere furnished and for this budget, and they basically said that that was unrealistic.
Yeah.
So we had a little adjustment meeting, which is fine. I think like it's all relative to what the standard of living is here and what the wages are. So ultimately it isn't that much, but it did feel like a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had a little moment and then we continued viewing, and then we
Yeah.
kind of saw it on new light once we made that
Yeah.
decision.
True.
Um,
See, I'd started making a budget of how much I thought it would cost to furnish a place.
Yeah.
That could be a separate vlog. Who knows?
maybe.
Who knows? But yeah, on to the next.
So then, yeah, these are the ones after that. The next one we saw was in The Spot, which is just down from Randwick. It's a great location. Lovely
literally
crepe
called The Spot.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
so
is lovely, big island.
This was the most expensive one we viewed. So
no, it
it's
was 700. They were all.
no, this is 720.
Okay.
But it had a great location and it was a 2-bed and it was really modern. Big windows, natural light.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, so it ticked a lot of the boxes.
No
but
fridge, no washer, no dryer.
No, it was unfurnished, completely unfurnished.
Fair.
But
Fares could be.
it was lovely.
Yeah. So the Irish in there, same
Yeah.
real estate agent as the place before, who told us that he doesn't have anything in our range, but then we met him literally
Viewing this,
5
and
minutes
then
later.
viewing a way more expensive
Yeah.
apartment.
And there's the big bathroom. So yeah, it was really nice, really modern,
Yeah.
bang smack in the middle of Randwick, and yeah, it was very nice. Definitely,
Yeah,
because it was two bedroom in such a good location for 700. Probably was
720.
720. It was probably it's a good option.
It was good. Yeah, it was definitely. I think we didn't realize even how good the location was when
Yeah.
we were reviewing it. Only now do we see.
Yeah, it was class.
But yeah.
The last place on the Super Saturday was the funniest viewing ever.
Oh. Oh yeah.
So
Oh my god.
we went back in time and went to
The Shining.
The Shining. And
I think again,
Creep Carrot would
important
start off.
things to remember is the bang, the smell when we walked
Look
into
at
this
that
hallway.
carpet.
I think when you see it, you can imagine what it smells like.
People have died on that carpet.
Yeah. And it's also worth noting that while we were in this apartment, he was actually standing outside the door, which we didn't realize.
He was
and
really cranky. We were late for
we
it.
were slating the apartment.
Yeah.
We made him wait, and then we walked
Look at
in,
that.
complained about the smell. Now the only thing is this location is unreal, and the balcony is amazing, and it actually has a
Yeah.
sea view, and it's huge, like it's massive.
Sea view very far away.
If it didn't smell so bad, this would be so good.
So here's your really old granny's kitchen, and then
and a pantry, like
what?
it's such big
That's where
space.
you store dead bodies.
Yeah, the smell was so bad. It was so old. It actually
oven,
looks kind of
oh
nice
gosh.
in this video. This doesn't do justice as to how
Scary it was.
old and grim and scary it was.
This room where your grandfather died,
Yeah,
and then
that's where the little kids'
Yeah.
ghosts would haunt you.
definitely.
This again was
Look
the
at this
commentary.
shower. Look at this shower. Wait till it gets around the corner. It's like what?
Yeah, no. I feel that I actually don't mind.
As Anna
The
said,
video doesn't do justice as to how bad it
if you could
was.
buy it and redo it, it
Yeah.
would be
Amazing.
unbelievable. It'd
Amazing.
be so
Because
good.
this actually came in under budget too. This was one of the
Yeah.
cheaper ones we saw.
For
and
two
we were
bed.
wondering why, and then we smelt it and we realised why.
And then the ghosts told us why as well.
Yeah.
So that was it.
But it was lovely.
yeah, yeah. And
Then we actually, on Saturday evening we
kind of thought about it all.
Yeah, we were looking
was
back, and we were kind of like, we were thinking, we were like, oh, will we do any more viewings? We kind of liked a couple ones that we saw, and then we sent off a few messages, and we said we may as well try and just view a few more. So then we got another viewing on the Sunday. We'd actually missed the viewing on the Saturday. It's hard with logistics to go to all of them, especially when you don't
All
have a car.
morning time.
It's all the morning, and they're all like relatively far away from each other, so we were sweating going to each of these. So we got another viewing on Sunday, which was good. So this is the one that we saw on Sunday.
Nice entrance. it was.
Yeah, this was
And
a new
lift.
enough building. Yeah, it was just across from one of the other ones that we viewed.
That was scary getting in
yeah,
when it was with green padded joke.
yeah.
And it was just us at this viewing, which was also nice. And this guy, Alan, was that his
Alan,
name?
yeah, it's lovely.
He was lovely.
So it has a little utility room. Again, this is completely unfurnished, so it
Yeah.
has no washing or dryer, but it does have a fridge, a microwave, and an oven, which is actually unusual for
Bathroom's
a
nice.
unfurnished. It's a really new apartment. It's only a year and a half old.
It was $670 a week as well.
Yeah, a one bed, loads
That's
of
the
natural
bedroom.
light. Bedroom isn't as big as I feel we would like, but it is really nice. Like I feel like being able to open the door into the balcony probably makes it feel bigger.
I like the
nice
lights in
island.
this one.
Yeah,
That was cool.
spacious, second floor.
There's
Yeah, the unfurnished thing again,
Yeah,
it
that
being
was-
completely unfurnished.
yes,
But it was a lovely area, and downstairs from underneath is all restaurants
Yeah, that was
and cafes, which is lovely. But yeah,
It was tough when we were kind of looking at all of them going back. We were like, right, we're definitely the budget that we'd started off with versus what we were realistically going to pay. We kind of got over that. I think it
Yeah.
took me a minute to get over that, but we were probably looking at about 650, 700 a week is what we were going to be paying.
yeah,
So between both of us per month, that's probably like €950 around about that.
yeah,
The equivalent. So we, I don't know, we kind of took it all into consideration.
I think we were the biggest thing for me, which again just completely discounts everything we just said about the list, and
Yeah.
that's very much how I operate against how Tyke operates. Like he has this Excel sheet of does it tick all the boxes, and I have when I walked in, what energy did I feel, and could I see myself in it?
So we're with the dead bodies.
Yeah, The Shining is here.
Yeah.
So there was one in particular that I was like, I see us moving in here, and I see us living here, and ultimately, yeah, we just threw the checklist out the window, and went with the vibes that I got.
Yeah.
Which is
So,
how our life works.
Yeah. It was a
So-
cool area.
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes from the really cool shops downstairs, 10 minutes to the light rail, which is 20 minutes into town, 10-minute walk from Randwick Centre. And yeah,
This is it.
Hopefully this was the one you would have picked, but here's us after moving in.
Yeah.
So-
Well, we have furniture, of course.
Yeah,
No.
we've since gotten some furniture.
Yeah.
But this is it. This is our first time
Yeah.
getting our keys going in. And hopefully you guys picked the same one too. There's me going beep beep boop boop.
Yeah, very modern. You can do, you can ring down and see the person.
Let
and
people in even though we don't know how to work that yet.
not yet,
But
but
we'll
it's
learn.
there. It exists.
Bathroom is lovely. I
yeah,
really like
the
bathroom.
shower is fab as well.
Yeah. And your man Alan, the real estate guy, is a legend.
Yeah,
We're in
loads
the
of
same jumper then
storage.
now.
That's one of the really great things about this apartment
So
as well. So much storage. Yeah, lovely toilet. We
And
flush
the
it.
shower's class, the lights, the
Yeah.
underlit lights, whoever
Yeah.
they are, they're class. And in the bedroom, we've of course since got a bed, which is nice.
It's
to have.
also worth noting that it's north facing, which is the equivalent of obviously south facing at home. So
No, we're not. We're west facing. So we get we get the sunset. So we get
Yeah.
it from like probably 1 o'clock in the day until sunset, which is nice.
so we get the light pretty much all day,
Yeah.
which is brilliant.
But it's big, it's modern, it's what we wanted. It's
Yeah.
a bit extra, but it's worth it
Yeah, it is.
because
Because it had the
nice.
right feeling when we walked in.
Yeah, and yeah, we have some videos from furnishing the place, but you know maybe
It
we'll
might have
throw
to be a
that
separate
on
vlog 'cause
extra.
this is probably already too long.
It's nice. So there's the big island. The island called
Yeah.
kind of sold it from me,
Yeah.
and that white wall there. That's this
That's
white
this
wall.
wall. Would you believe it?
Here. I wonder what you all would have. You all, as in Connor and Arlie.
Maybe a few more. Maybe.
Claire Gormack probably will watch this. Like she'll enjoy that. Mick, she'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
Anya,
Also all Smeg appliances, which I loved.
yeah. Yeah, so we have a fridge, we have an oven, we have a microwave,
Um,
with dishwasher.
yeah.
Just the washing machine and dryer, which we still haven't gotten,
No.
but we kind of don't need as of yet. We're just not showering or cleaning clothes.
What?
No, I'm joking, we are.
But yeah, we're really happy and we love it.
Yeah.
And we live just around the corner from our pals, so that's a bonus. We didn't actually know that until after we'd
Yeah.
gotten it, that they're literally just around the corner. So it's brilliant. And we love it. And it's
And
fun.
we're a 25-minute walk to the beach,
Yeah,
Coogee
we've done that a
Beach.
few times.
which is nice.
Probably
Probably should have said what they all were, but they were all around that kind of. With the spooky house was about a 15-minute walk to the beach, but
yeah.
apart from that, 15 to 25-minute was kind of the range. But
It's
yeah,
also worth noting that you kind of have to make a decision when renting
Exactly.
around here is, do you want to be close to the beach or do you want to be close to the town and to like public transport?
yeah,
And we made a decision to be closer to the town. So that's where we are. And you can still walk to the beach. It's not far at all.
but yeah, that's it, guys.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks
for
for
taking
watching.
this really long time out of your day.
Hope you enjoyed it, and please comment and subscribe. This button here.
Okay.